Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're going to burn down a big old tree. Or live in it. I'm not sure, actually. We'll see. I'm actually not sure if this will be a large settlement, you know, a lot of building slots, if we take it, or if it'll be teeny tiny. Because, you know, some of the stuff is conditional, and magic woods aren't, not really built for people. Not really. It's not really like the cities of the Empire, is it? Although the climate is apparently just unpleasant. It's not the worst, so, like, I don't know. Obviously the climate has no bearing on how many building slots there are, that's like a different thing, but still, if it's kind of like, fine, then, I don't know, maybe we could build them. I don't know. We'll see. So, yes, we got lots of things to do. Got lots of things to do, like building those walls. We are making some money now, which is nice. I'm actually very surprised we're making as much money as we are making. But I think everyone... Oh no, you haven't moved yet. Okay, you can go to Dietershafen now. So yeah, you go do that. Good. Let's give this back to Gausser. Mr. Gausser. What would his title be? I mean, Count, technically, but sometimes they have different titles. I'm not sure about Theodoric Gausser. I'm not sure about most of the elect counts. Because I know, obviously, Prince and Emperor, you know, Prince. Or Emperor. Emperor is probably the biggest title, the one you'd be more inclined to use, but still. And you've got Graf, Boris Todbringer, but each, yeah, they all have different wording, the different electors. I'm not sure what to call Mr. Gausser here. Count, I guess is just a nice catch-all, isn't it? Count Theodoric Gausser. Count Gausser. Gauss counter. Meat counter. The cheese counter. I think the cheese counter is my favourite counter. Anyway, let's attack Griffinwood. I don't know why, I'm sort of nervous about attacking it. I know it's going to be a pain to attack, because the map for them is quite busy. I can't click attack on you. What's going on? Now I can. What was up with that, Gelt? Why weren't you giving me the sword icon there?
Is my right by Sigmar's crown.
Not sure. You know what, I'm almost tempted to attack Griffinwood just with Karl Franz. It'll be more challenging, but I mean, still quite straightforward, I imagine. Yeah, I reckon we'll still do it quite easily. So I might attack it just with Karl Franz, and I can have Gelt take Essen. And then take Mordheim as well. Yeah, so Dreich is still up there, with quite an army. Yeah, I do worry about that army coming back down here. Okay, we're going to attack Griffinwood. Yep, everyone's joining the war. It's wartime. Yeah, quite a hefty garrison, but I think we've got it covered. Maybe. I'm a little nervous about this. I'm a little nervous, but I like the challenge. If Gelt was here, who cares? Not even a question, it'd just be easy. Just sheer numbers alone, we've just cornered them in the back of the map. They wouldn't have the ammunition to kill us all. It just wouldn't work. But one army, though, in quite a tricksy map, we'll have to see. Alright, so, see what I mean about tricky map? Like, look at this. God. Although oh, wait, hang on. This is a deployment zone and that's a deployment zone. That's actually pretty cool. I could stick my cavalry in there. Infantry pushing out this way. I guess I could actually maybe have infantry here so I could have my cannons shoot across. Oh, that's a fun idea. Alright, let's spread some folks out. Let's see. Yeah, I think maybe I want to enter this forest.
The Empire endures.
Get some halberds over here. With cannons behind them. Cool. Okay, let's move you guys out here. God, what a squeeze.
Ready for war.
You better be ready for war. And then okay, the rest are hand cannons, right? Is that everybody? Yep, think so. Cool. Alright, let's get you in there as well. Cavalry, I'm going to squeeze in here. Put you guys behind there. You guys are going to move out with them. Oh, I already locked that group.
How it is!
I didn't lock it, I grouped them.
For the
I already
Emperor!
grouped that group. Good.
The Empire endures!
Okay, can you guys see anything? Maybe.
Halberdiers!
Might need to pull them out a bit.
Understood!
That's okay.
Seeking enemy! For the twin
Okay, good.
My subjects call!
Now, a bit busy over there.
War!
Let's just jump someone. Screw it.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Let's go get him. No, I locked your group. Don't be silly. Don't be silly, you.
Ready for war!
Silly. And let's see. Do I want to go for those Wildwood Rangers? Maybe. Maybe I do.
The Empire endures! How it is! To battle! The Empire
Okay, shots coming in.
At once!
We have to split you guys up. In fact, split them up further. Wow.
Rip and
Not
tear
enjoying
with haste! The Empire!
the staggering there. Go on. Attack someone. Oof. Well, we're in some trouble over here. Yeah, you're going to have to move up.
Sigma!
Are you guys able to shoot anything? I really have no idea. I don't think so.
Long be it!
Alright, let's get you up and about.
Now!
You guys can stay in there.
Sigma's heirs!
Cannons are firing. That's good news. Okay, another flock of doom. Alright, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we good. So I can actually get another Manticore out here, which would be rather exciting. Okay, a lot of great swords. Alright, let's pull you guys in. Let's have you guys shoot them. For melee attack, please. You keep chasing them if you could. Thank you. Oh my word. Please stop. Please stop shooting me.
Running, hunting, forward,
Yeah, suffering some damage here. Here, have some buffs.
power unleashed.
Okay, what is this? What is this you're doing?
No lingering.
What is this?
Long be it.
Oh, you push that way.
Amber wizard.
Alright, you get out of there. We are slowly getting in. Ah, here we go.
We serve the Emperor.
Alright, start pushing in.
Our weapons are yours.
Gonna take some doing.
For Ultho.
A lot to deal with over here.
For the
Alright, you guys keep moving up.
Quickly.
You guys push into those deeper scouts. Looks like we're doing alright over here. Right Guard do need to push back though. You lot can push in. Okay, come on. But your formation's got really higgledy-piggledy.
In the name of the twin-tailed
Wait, what? What? How did... Okay, Pathfinder's gone very confused over here.
We serve the Emperor.
Very confused.
Battle wizard.
Okay, yep, not sure how to get them in the right spot. Rear charge on the Eternal Guard isn't great. There are anti-large, but it's a rear charge, so, you know, what are they going to do about it?
Ready to smite.
Also, that should help. Soulfire against a load of
I am
hardly armored targets. That's what I like to see.
Halberdiers.
Okay, guys, keep chasing. Come on, boys.
Sigma calls.
Cannons are still firing.
Fire.
Have they already done anything? Actually, yeah, one's got 50 kills. It's alright.
Sigma calls.
It's alright.
Bestial strength.
Okay, start pushing in that way. You can do the same.
Onward.
Okay, let's charge you down this way.
Sir.
Good. But yeah, our cavalry are just being an absolute nightmare. Like, cycle charging a bunch of, like, low armored targets like this would normally be really good. But I just can't get them. It's just there's no way of hitting them.
Unleash the
Can't get clean charges when... I mean, look at this. I ordered them to charge over here, and they're still running this way. Like, 4 of them charged, and the rest are just, like, going for a lap. It's so strange. Yeah, pathfinding's a little confused on this map. Weird. Anyway, we got them all, so that's all good. Close victory. Alright. Job is a good one. I am going to occupy it, and we can always just give it to a neighbour. Although, do we have any neighbours? Not really. The neighbours are all becoming us. So I'm just going to take it and see what's what. So we do actually have a bunch of building slots. We can seemingly build everything. No, not walls. You can't build a garrison. You can't put a wall around a forest. That's what my mother always said. It never made much sense until now. Let's get a weaving house. Let's get roads. I just want this to make a bit of cash, honestly. Let's get a tap room. I mean, obviously you're going to build a pub in a beautiful magical forest that's part of our empire, right? I mean, it's obviously just going to be a tourist attraction for, like, wealthy counts and dukes and grafs, barons, guild boys. Who'd be the head of a guild? Guildmaster? That sounds right. Anyway. I'm also going to get some fields. That's right, we're going to demolish some of the trees, because we're not an imperial power if we're not running in and demolishing all of the ecosystems and installing crops that we enjoy from back home. So, let's get some more stuff built arbitrarily.
You summon me.
Sure do. So, return that to, which elector is it again? Where is he? Is he in Fort Jakova? Where are you, buddy?
Welcome, my
Bull from Hertvig, of course. Yes. My bad. Let's see if we can get some trade deals going again, actually. No more trade.
No glory.
Wow. Dreicher wants a peace treaty already. You know what? I think I might. I know that sounds ridiculous, but we've kicked her out of the Empire now. And that's all I really care about? So if she's going to be up here fighting orcs, then I'm kind of content with that. So, yeah, I'm going to make her pay for the privilege too.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just pure evil.
His purpose.
And yeah, nothing else going on. Oh, except maybe peace treaty with Throg, which is very odd. So we secured Griffinwood, obviously. Where the hell are we? Here we are. I got a bit lost. Got a bit lost for a second there. Council Burgermeisters. And Burgermeisters, they can come too, you know. They can come along. So let's have a look. Damage walls. There are no walls for him to practice on. Or maybe that's why they can't build any. They know that that guy's around. They know how good he is at damaging walls. They don't want to risk it. Specialist. Why not? Good. Okay. So that's all good and well. This is less good and well. Oh, actually. Can we chase them down? Technically we can. I'm not sure I actually, do I? Taking him out would be good. I think we are going to attempt that fight. I'm going to get Emperor's Finest maxed out. And... God, what else? So he's got some range. We can upgrade the cavalry. We're going to upgrade his cavalry. We get speed of horse. I want my Knights of the Blazing Sun to perform. Okay, stimulate growth. And for Gustal, let's get him... Curse of Anrier is quite useful. Amber Spear is handy. I'm trying to think what we're up against. Is it better to use something like Curse of Anrier to debuff their front line so we can fight them better with what we do have in our army? Or should I just be sniping out Lords and Heroes with Amber Spear? You know? I think we're going to debuff. Feels like the safer option. So I don't want everyone to die, Helmut, you lunatic. Yeah, I think if we're attacking, we should be able to pick off their Lords and Heroes pretty easily. A lot of them are very injured, so we should be able to really whittle down their army. Also, they're sort of tired. They did just buy some of our halberds, though. They did seduce our halberds. Why do the legions have to be so goddamn ecstatic? So okay, we'll be fighting some of our halberds. We'll just make sure to try not to kill them. We'll try and kill everything else. And we'll get them back. Cool. Okay. Nice classic Imperial landscape, but with red. Things are very corrupt around here. It's good we're here. It's good we're here. Alright, let's put you guys up top, front line. Amber Wizard. Yeah, you can hang out in there.
Weapons at the ready.
Right, don't want these guys to be up here, maybe. Apparently I do, because I just did it. Okay, great cannon, mortars.
Yes, sir.
Probably do it, eh? That'll probably do.
Our steeds are restless.
Okay, they can deploy way back there, are they?
Soldiers at the
Jeez. Alright, move everyone forwards.
It will be done.
Sure do, buddy.
Send us
Sure do.
Quick march.
Let's hang out up here.
Formation march. Formation march.
See if we can't bait them in.
Our weapons are yours.
So what is the range? 450 and 480. Yeah, I did think these guys had slightly better range. So we can start shooting at, I mean, not the halberds. I'm going to try and keep them alive if at all possible.
Sigma commands.
Yeah, reinforcements are coming in very shortly.
Take aim. General, to battle.
Okay, keep moving forwards, guys. How are we looking? We're getting there. Alright, kill that death sorcerer.
Comet.
Right, good lad.
By the Emperor's will.
That guy's not going to last either. Okay, good. I say good. All we hit was the halberds. Don't want to aim for those halberds. Immediately hit the halberds. Ah, I'm clever. Alright, let's go for you.
Spot us the target.
And move them up next. If I can start probing the Chaos Warhounds with our huntsmen, and if they chase us, we can just smash them with our cavalry.
For the Warhammer.
That would be quite useful.
General, the Empire endures.
God, shame we're not like flying with this guy. So they are moving a lot, which is annoying. Nice. Pretty sure that was a miss though. Yeah, look at this. No, nice. Yeah, really can't tell if this is doing any good. It's all very confusing. Do I want to aim with these, like, at these guys with everything, with my rocket? Because we'll miss and hit things over here, you see.
Spot us the target. Emperor's might.
Well, I mean, this is working.
Sigma guides us.
Oh yeah, they're nearly gone already. These guys are all trying to push up this way. Cannot believe that this stuff is still alive.
Loaded, sir. Taking position. Attack.
Oof. Surprisingly good fireball over there. Okay, there's quite a lot coming. Okay, it does look like they're starting to come straight at us now, which is good.
Ready to fire.
Ooh. Okay, they're back again, are they?
Quick march.
Okay, you stop it with the fireballs. They're inexplicably hitting me. It's very rude.
At speed. No lingering.
Alright, see if we can't hit the spawn of Slanesh. I think I might just have to kill the halberdiers, you know. Okay, can you guys just shoot into the middle here? Still haven't killed them.
Taking aim.
Getting gunned down. I love this overlapping fire we've got going on. It's very satisfying.
Yes, General.
Oh,
For the Helden.
okay, I'll let them get a bit closer.
For Helden.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. See? Good healthy charge. Can't go wrong.
Shields up.
Alright, please start killing them. And they've left. Oh, weird attempt to hit us there.
The
Alright, how are things looking? Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh yeah, not bad.
Conditions acceptable. Take position.
Okay, start hitting those chaos spawn.
Yes, General.
Gonna have to peel off over there too.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, what we're gonna do is transformation to Kadan. I'm amazed that our cannons haven't been able to kill anything yet. It's astounding. And Curse of Anra here. Really? Really? You're still gonna shoot? Cheeky sod.
Ready. Moving now.
Okay, let's pull you guys back before our halberds kill everything.
For the Emperor. Ready to serve.
I know, it's our own halberds. It's a pretty nightmarish situation. Alright, how are things going? Ah, here we go. Let's get you down here. Let's have you shoot that way as well.
We'll fly. General.
Oh, alright, let's kill you then.
Yes, my
You're gonna try and attack us.
Sigma calls.
And yeah, you guys did a good job. Getting a rocket up there. Nice.
The twin-tailed comet. Weapons
God.
at the ready.
Yeah, hit with more rockets, please. Alright, we're keeping the doggos busy.
Crossbows ready, General.
You guys probably turn around and
Yes,
kill
my
them, you know.
lord. Take the ground. Ready for war.
Didn't I tell you to attack them? I thought I did.
That's an order.
Alright, well, we're good.
Our steeds are restless.
Yeah, you can start shooting them. What else we got going on? Oh, you guys are done. Let's pull you back. You're busy. And yeah, there goes our summoned lad. Alright, Curse of Anra, yeah, let's just whittle him down. Oh, we can add our melee attack and armor summoning. Very nice. So I think we've killed all of them.
Black powder blast.
Okay, you're still on the move, which is very silly. And, oh, good. Managed to avoid. Nice. Ish. I mean, we definitely hit one of our own guys there, but good hit on the Chaos spawn there. But yeah, we managed to keep our halberdiers low. Sort of. Mostly. That was a lot of fun. I really like that map. I think it's really fun. It does give you a bunch of different options for, like, you know, getting little surrounds and things, which I love, because, like, it's a land battle map. And the trend for land battle maps in the previous Total War Warhammer games is basically, here's a big blank square. Like, oh, okay. Cool, thanks. Screw terrain then. But yeah, like now, different elevations and little bits of cliff, you know, smattering about. It's just good. It makes it way better. It gives you way more options. I mean, that nice little retreat we had going on that upper bit while we had the flats covered by artillery. It's just really fun. It's just a really nice dynamic. You know, like a range of tactics could be adopted within one engagement, which I think is really cool. Yeah, within one battle, we have a bunch of different engagements that we're doing different things in. It's fun. I like it. More of that, please. So, there we go. That's all sorted. Well, not all sorted. We've sorted some things, though. Sorted out those folks. Also, I think we need to maybe give the halberdiers detention. Something definitely went wrong there. You know, just because someone's promising them little kisses doesn't mean they should, like, kill a bunch of our knights. That is not good form. Okay, more speed of horse. Go with the rally. Head towards standard ground, because we will probably be loitering the front line for the most part. He's still only on a Pegasus. He did just get the Pegasus. So, Templar Sigmar. It's quite expensive, and I don't think we necessarily need it. Talon's got the same issue. Although... no, that's the same spot. My bad. Let's see.
Yes, my lord.
I think everyone's headed in the right place.
What does the Emperor bid?
Oh, Bertie. We need to figure out what we're doing with Bertie, don't we? Is Bertie going to come over here, or are we going to leave it to Eltharion the Grim? I have no idea. I mean, the elves are doing great. Like, they have Ulthuan, and they are pushing out into other areas. It's kind of surprising to see. I don't know what's going on with the Dark Elves. Have I met Malekith yet? Apparently I have met Nagaron. He has 9 settlements. That's not that many. Wow. Okay, I like how in Immortal Empires, the Dark Elves don't just take over the entire, you know, of Nagaron and then all of Ulthuan and then keep going. So that's really nice to see. I like that. Seems he's having a bit more trouble. I think a lot of it is the Confederation tweaks. I think him and the other Dark Elves are in more competition, which is really good. Really good indeed. And yeah, if we declared war on them, we're going to be up against, you know, the whole, you know, coalition. It's going to be much more difficult to break that.
The nation calls.
So, let's see. Boris, yeah, we're going to have to move. So let's go ambush stance, and then see where we can end up. That's a good spot.
On march.
Good. God, I love that. This is a big change as well for Warhammer 3, is the fact that you can go into ambush stance and then move. Like, that's such a big deal. Before, it was so irritating trying to move with just enough movement left so you could enter the stance, because most of the time, this little bar down here, and even the number would lie. It would say, you need 50%, and then you'd go to where you have 50%. They go, you need 50%. It's like, I have 50%. It goes, no you don't. We've just told you that you do. It doesn't make it true. It's like, oh, thanks. Thanks, game. Now it's just like, oh, move into the stance, then I'll move. Can't go wrong. Yeah, because that was always a weird bug. It's always very annoying. I think it, like, rounded up. So sometimes you were on, like, 49.3% or something. And it'd be like, yeah, whatever, 50. Have fun. I know 0.3 would probably go down to 49, wouldn't it? But you know what I mean. It's more the 9 I was focused on. Perhaps in error. Anyway, let's do things. I don't know what, though. We should probably get... oh, no, Vitivo's actually part of... We need to get Mordheim. That's one thing we need to do. Actually, we can do that safely now, because there's no enemies nearby. Because we pieced out with it. So we'll colonize... Build up Mordheim. Mordheim, very interesting place. Mordheim, City of the Damned. Fun little game. I say that. It did not age well. But anyway, Mordheim is, it used to be its own tabletop game in the year 2000, hilariously. It got hit by a warpstone meteorite and destroyed, and it's full of mutants and cultists, and a bunch of different powers across the world came in to try and stem the flow of evil or capitalize on all the warpstone and all the rest of it. But it used to actually be the capital of Ostermark before Bekafen became the capital. But yeah, it just got wiped out. So I think Skaven start here in Immortal Empires. In Mortal Empires they did, and I really liked that. It just added an additional enemy nearby. But yeah, it's just infested with creeps trying to exploit the dangerous resource. Very cool. Now let's have a look.
The Empire.
Oh, I say the year 2000. I mean the year 2000 of the Imperial calendar. Although I think it did coincide with the year 2000 release for the tabletop game, I think, or did it come out a bit sooner than that? I can't actually remember when it came out, but it's so it was an old game. Widely regarded though as being fantastic. I never played it though. Never played the tabletop. Played the digital version, which, like I said, it hasn't aged the best. It's the same guys that made the Necromunda turn-based game, Underhive Wars, which again has its issues. Still good fun though. Alright, I think we're done for the turn. Building upgrade available in R now. Okay. Money. I want to try and get my income up, because I would actually like to field all of the elect counts, and we still need to collect 3 more, and we have 2. Wait, how many do we have on the bench? We have one. We have Marius Lightdorf, right? Who's not currently active. Let's have a look. General of the Empire. So Marius Lightdorf and Stirland. Yes, we have Albrecht Haupt Anderson also not in action right now. But we can't afford to field them right now because supply lines is getting a bit strained. So just one new lord will suddenly increase the cost of everything we have quite dramatically.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want.
Zalina Catherine wants us to fight a tree. We just did that, okay? Like that, like Dreicher's basically spent. They're just fighting orcs now. And all the people I invited to join the war. Oh dear. That was probably a mistake. Confederation offered. With Nordland, I mean, we did just return Dietershafen, so actually this is a good time, especially because we have Flash with Authority. So, great strides have been made in your relationship with the state of Nordland of late. Their elector count, Theodoric Gausser, has approached you with an offer of confederation. Nordland holds sway over large territory, but Baron. He's a Baron. He's a Baron. Look, we found it. We found it. He's a Baron. Baron Gausser's rule extends to barely half the lands he claims. Its expansive woodlands are rich in resources such as timber and furs, but the area is also on the Empire's front line against Norscan raids. So yeah, most of the land he claims is the Lorelorn Forest, and they have very tenuous trade agreements between the Lorelorn and Nordland, which often results in the timber, companies cutting down a few too many trees than they agreed upon, and then the elves fertilizing the forest once more. Circle of life. So anyway, let's accept confederation. Alright. Oh wow! Finally got Gotrek and Felix. That's insane. This is the first time I built a tavern. That's the trigger for Gotrek and Felix. You build a tavern and they show up. Because, you know, they're a bunch of drunks. Recent conversation, the local tavern has been centered around a pair of powerful mercenaries rumored to be traveling through nearby provinces. The famous dwarf slayer known as Gotrek Gerdison and his human companion and chronicler, Felix Jaeger. Some in the Empire consider Gotrek and Felix to be outlaws, but the duo are known to have slain some of the most insurmountable adversaries known to the forces of order. Should they be persuaded to join your cause, they would be truly formidable allies. Maybe we should recruit them. Might be quite fun. Because the army that they have, after their, 20 turns are up, they'll end up, just swap out for an elect count, basically. So, actually, it might be fun to recruit them and then see if they can't get down to the Haunted Forest. Because I think sending, this sort of dread tide of evil coming from the Darklands, or beyond the Darklands, of undead, I think Gotrek and Felix go to investigate. That feels very on brand for them. So I think I might send them off. That feels like a very fun way to make sure my campaign is still very much focused on my sort of house mission objectives, my sort of house objectives of let's take over the Empire, let's reunite the Empire under one banner, and make sure our allies are all propped up, and make sure everything's consolidated and doing great. But also the other objectives we got going on without needing to get in the way of our original goals. So I think it's been really fun. So let's do it. Gotrek and Felix offer their services. You have managed to meet the legendary duo Gotrek and Felix while they travel through the province. Over some tankards of ale, Gotrek reveals to you that he is seeking the most heroic death possible. I've got just the plan. Felix suggests that he and Gotrek join your cause. The Slayer seems unenthusiastic at first, but is soon persuaded that you can help him achieve the great doom he craves. By the way, there's some undead halfway across the world that are sending insurmountable numbers through the World Edge Mountains, seeking everyone's doom. Go sort it out on your own. Great, brilliant. I'm sold. Gotrek's alive. Right. Slayer seems unenthusiastic at first, but seems persuaded. Felix tells you privately that really he welcomes the safety in numbers our forces will provide.
Well, now I'm hungry. Nothing like a bloodbath to work up an appetite.
It is a mystery how we overcame such odds, but I am sure I can articulate something.
And yes, Gotrek is voiced by Brian Blessed, which is just marvellous. So it's not enough to create something beautiful. To truly leave our mark, we must build to last through the ages. Income from all buildings and construct... Really, you've only just got that. That's how often Karl Franz is off just smashing things. He never even gets to stick around while we're building stuff. Imperial Architects. Lower construction time is very useful. The Imperial Architects are an eccentric bunch who have always had, well, let's say fanciful ideas about how buildings should look. This is poking fun at a few different things. One, skulls everywhere, and also I think just the general Empire architecture of that house has a house growing out of it, It's just pile them all up on top of each other. They'll all overhang the streets, because we can have a larger second floor than the first. Let's just go nuts. And that seems to be very typical. So I like that. Recruit the following type of unit. A siege engine. The dwarves can try, but no one under Sigmar's sun can match the range and accuracy of the Imperial gunners. Bring the artillery to bear. Let it speak for itself. Yeah, maybe. And we secured Northland, of course, because of that confederation. Following your acceptance of their offer to fight with you, Gotrek and Felix are now yours to command for 30 turns. Okay, brilliant. I thought 20 might be pushing it. I thought it used to be 20. Maybe I'm talking nonsense. I had 20 turns stuck in my head, but yeah, 30 turns. They'll stick around. So, following your acceptance of their offer to fight with you, Gotrek and Felix are yours to command. Gotrek and Felix have joined your cause. They will only remain for a limited time, however. And we have Theodoric Gausser, who is laughably bad. Just going to get rid of his army. There's no point. Just no point whatsoever. Let's move you to the edge, and we can give that back to Valmir von Rorkov. That's the one. Dietershafen. Ooh, we can get some furs, but first... we're going to get that. Good. Arnau, we can upgrade. This might get taken by Throg.
Huntsman General.
Can I reach this? Or at least reach near it?
Quicken your stride.
Oh, I can. Good. Yeah, the movement... Overlay glyph? I don't know, the movement... Review? I don't really know what to call the little area blob to show your movement range. But yeah, it seems to lie. It doesn't seem to calculate march stance properly anymore. It seems to show the line for where march stance is based upon what your default movement would be until you go into march stance, and then it recalculates. So, yeah, it's often hard to know whether you can reach something. Actually, I'm not going to build that in Middenheim. No, we're going to build, oh, can't afford the Knights Panther chapter house. That's fine. I'll just build a cattle ranch. One thing I do want to check. My god, yeah, we're not... Marienburg's not even maxed out yet. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, we need to save up for that. We're getting 8 grand a turn right now, which is wild. So, okay, Karaberg. We're not going to upgrade that. We're not quite going to have enough money. Although, maybe after we take Norden, we will. Though I do need to recruit an army for Gotrek. I do need to do that. Also... Okay, that's a bit of a pain, actually. They're still at war with Wolfram. So they're still going to be attacking that. I don't know where Dreicher's gone. I was hoping Dreicher would just be busy in the mountains, but no, they've just come straight back in. Crap. So I just declared peace. If I do that, I'm going to be, yeah, have 10 turns. Alright, you know, it was a mistake. It was a mistake to peace out. It was, but whatever. I'll leave him to it. Also, it's interesting that Mordheim we couldn't give back, because they don't start with it. But that's fine, we can give it back to Ostermark. Maybe we won't give it back to Ostermark. Maybe I'll just wait until we confederate them. It'll probably be quite soon. And then, once we've done that, we'll have to declare war on Dreicher again, I suppose. Okay, so now, with Gotrek and Felix ready, I'm wondering, do I want to go back to Alt? I'm going to have to use global recruitment, aren't I? I'm pretty sure we've got some good... Yeah, we've got some good recruitment buildings over here. So we can get some cannons, maybe. We can get some knights. I'm not sure which. Knights of the Blazing Sun would be quite nice, but maybe like Outriders, if we're going to be fighting a lot of undead, might be useful. No recruitment for infantry, no halberdiers or anything over here. That's going to get expensive. That's going to get pricey. We'll figure it out. Also, it might be nice to get some dwarfs and things in this army as well, you know. So you have to be in a camp stance first. Tattersouls, I mean, they've got a death wish. Might be worth taking them. Knights of Moor. That makes sense, we're doing a crusade against the dead, so I'll probably recruit some of them. Sutsun's guns will be useful for killing the any ethereal units for a distance. So yeah, we've got some good options. We do have some good options for sure for their army. But yeah, it's just the core. of their army is a bit lacking. So what we're going to do, we're going to run over here. Alright, and then we're going to get... oh, hang on, you're not going to have replenishment there, are you? Oh, flip it, egg. Fine. Be that way. Grr. I can't quite reach that. Can you reach that? Nope, you can't. Good. Love it. Big fan. Alright, let's move up here. We're going to start trying to help out Kislev. That's what we're going to try and do. Yeah, we're going to praise Sigmar. We're going to help out Kislev. So let's get Wild-Eyed. Why not? Good. See, we're making some ground. But yeah, Gelt, I think we're going to push up here and take Karakangor. I'd quite like to get this gold mine. Honestly, I think it would be quite nice to have. That would mean taking Karakraziak if we want the set, which I think I might do as well, but it really depends on whether Ungrim decimates these guys. He's got a bunch of swords and great swords on loan from from Hertwig. That's cool to see. Alright, cool. So we're going to end the episode here, but we're making some good progress. We've got people moving in the right direction in a million different places. Oh, hang on. And yes, and Boris can attack here in a second. So there's probably Skaven there. So let's go find out. Let's go find out now what we're going to be fighting tomorrow. Nothing. Nothing's here. Okay. I'm going to colonize it. I'm going to risk it. I don't think anyone's nearby, but they could be. They could be. And we can't upgrade that. We can't afford to. Fine. Fine. Whatever. We're going to end it here anyway. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.